Alright, so my name is Michael Wilkerson, and for your viewing pleasure tonight, I'm going to be doing a little bit of my comedy. So, hope you like it. And a little warning, some of you may laugh at this, some of you may not like it. Truth is, if you don't like it, don't watch it, okay? So, let's go. I'm going to tell you a little story to start off here. So, when my sister was starting to drive, maybe about 16, 17 years old, she really did not want to pay attention to the roads at all. This is all she was doing the whole time. She didn't even have a cell phone, so I don't know why she was doing that. So the first time my parents took her out to drive, she got in the driver's seat. Mom was right next to her, Dad right behind her. Had the windows down. Very nice red PT Cruiser. Kim gets in the car, turns on the ignition, and all of a sudden you hear out the window, "Mom, which one's the gas? Which one's the brake?" Mom's like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope. I am done. I am out of here. I'm not driving with you ever again." They exited that car faster than the Chinese fire drill. Speaking of my sister, the other day I called my dad because one of my guitar strings broke. Now I'm not real too knowledgeable about guitars, about any kind of musical instruments. So I call him up. Ring, 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 ring. No answer. So I'm like, again. So I call my sister's cell phone. Thankfully, she was in the car with my dad. She picks up. Silence. "Hello?" She's like, "I said hello 3 times." "Really? In what world?" So then we talk to Dad. So, Dad answers the phone. I go, "Hey, need you to tell me which one of these guitar strings broke." Now, let me just put this out there. I was a little bit drunk at the time, so probably didn't help. He said, "Well, which one is it?" I'm like, "Fourth from the top." He goes, "Well, son, it sounds like you broke your G string." Again, I'm a little drunk, so I just start laughing my head off. My dad's like, "Why are you laughing? What are you laughing about a guitar for?" I'm like, "Okay, think about what you just said and think about why I'm laughing." Took him a second. "Oh my gosh, really?" Kim's right next to him, and she's going, "What are you laughing about?" So Dad tells her, and all I hear is a, "Oh my gosh." So I'm like, "Hey, Dad, put me on speakerphone." He goes, "Here you go." I'm like, "Hey, Kim, try to picture me in one of those and try to sleep tonight." She goes, "Oh God, oh God, oh God, I'm going to have nightmares tonight." I love torturing her so much. It's so fun. Because when we were growing up, not that we ever grew up, I mean, seriously, come on, I'm doing this. We were at each other's throats all the time. I mean, all the time. And now that we've gotten older, we're still at each other's throats, but we love each other. So we can always joke around. So we were down in Branson, my mom, my dad, my son, and my sister and me. We went to a 5 and dime store. It had all these stuff that you really wouldn't buy if you weren't down there at a tourist trap. And we passed by the hats. I pick up a fedora and walk out, well, after buying it, of course, and walk around with my son, and he says, "Come here." I kneel down. He takes my hat off, puts it on him, and goes, "Mine now." Like, every time. I fall for that every time. So Dad's like, "I'll give you the money, you can go back in there and buy it." Okay. So I buy it. Same one, same look. I come out. Kim looks at me and goes, I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Dang, Mike, if you weren't my brother." I'm like, "Stop right there, stop right there, stop right there. I do not want to hear that whatsoever." I don't know what's wrong with her. I really, really don't. But enough about embarrassing her. Let's go on to my son. Real good stories here. Been living in this apartment for maybe about a year now. And he'd always sit out here and watch TV with me, father-dad time, we'd always switch from what I want to watch and what he wants to watch, and he was getting tired of that. So I go, hey, buddy, one day, if you just want to go watch TV in your room, and that'd be fine. So he goes, okay, Cheryl. Took me a second to figure out what happened, and all of a sudden I heard a door close. Did you really just do that fast? Okay, whatever. So about an hour goes by. I don't hear anything in his room. Now let me explain to you that when I hear nothing coming from him, it's usually not a good sign. Ever. So I go knock on his door. He opens it up very slowly. I'm like, hey buddy, what? This is not your room. Excuse me? Starts closing his door. And you know the look a kid has on his face whenever they know they're doing something to irritate you, but you can't do anything because you told them they could do it. Yeah, that look. I love that kid. Sometimes he reminds me too much of me. People that are watching this that know me are going, oh, crap. The people who don't know me are always like, yeah, another Michael, another crap. Let me tell you why I'm saying this. This morning, he had just woken up, slept till about 7:30, I guess. I'm up bright and early, like always. Yay, joys of being a parent. So I'm sitting out here, I'm just getting the TV on, and about an hour later he comes out, and he's flailing his arms around at me. I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? And this is what he's doing. I'm not making this up. He's doing this. And I go, what are you doing? He goes, try to hit me, Dad. I'm like, no, I'm not going to try to hit you. You're like 4'5", buddy. If I tried to hit you, it'd probably hurt you. So he keeps on doing it and goes, why? Try to hit me, Dad. I'm like, okay. Right in the chest. Really, Dad? Really? It's like, you told me to. Stomps off. Stinker. But I mean, seriously, people who know my son knows that he's autistic. Nothing wrong with that. Probably one of the smartest boys I've ever met. And I'm not just saying that because he's my son. Also, he is probably the most handsome, charming, funniest kid I know. And yes, I am saying that because he's my son. But he will use everything I know against me. And he knows he can do this.